Welcome.
From STWF TV, it's the Chop Up. Get your gin and juice and fire one up with your boy.
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man. It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
It's time for the Chop Up.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. It is the Chop Up on a Tuesday. We are getting this thing started. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, holler at all your friends. Let them know that the Chop Up is on. I am Dale. We got Coach Lee in the house. What's up, Coach?
What's the damn deal, Dale?
And Metal Watt in the building. What's going on?
Hot sauce on a Tuesday. What's going on, fellas? Glad to be here with y'all.
My guy too.
What's going on, Bobby? What's going on with you, man? How you doing? How you doing?
P Dollar Bobby in the house. What's going on, y'all?
Sir.
Oh
sir.
Man,
My man.
how y'all doing today,
Bobby,
man? You had a good
Chopper
Tuesday so
style?
far?
Chopper style? Did I say it right, Dale?
I like it, Coach. I like it. I like what you're doing there, Coach. Yes, indeed, man. Yeah, man. So we got a good show for y'all. Of course, we're gonna be talking about a bunch of foolishness that I found on the internets, and we're gonna be having some good discussions and stuff. So yeah, man, join in with us, man. Have a good time with us.
Like, share, and subscribe, man. All because there ain't no king cakes no more doesn't mean that you can't show that same energy, fellas and ladies. Please show it through to the Chop Up, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Come on through, man. As Dale said, we got something nice for you.
Absolutely, man. So without any further ado, man, let's start with the show here. Our first little topic here is going to be about Kanye West and his potential upcoming custody battle in the court here, because according to sources, Kim Kardashian is potentially thinking about a custody dispute over their 4 children, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm West. A couple got divorced in 2022, and we all know what Kanye West been doing the past, I don't know, few months, claiming he's a Nazi and all this kind of stuff. I can't imagine this is healthy to be having your kids seeing you go through this and stuff like that. Too, what's your thoughts on this, man?
I seen this yesterday. I said, Lord have mercy. Let's start from the top. We all know that they were married, finalized the divorce in 2022, giving them both joint custody of their kids.
Yeah.
Throughout all that, Kim's kind of kept quiet in regards to Kanye. You know, she doesn't bash him or do anything like that. But she does say that she takes a lot of the parenting responsibilities because Kanye is not around much. You know, but we wouldn't know that unless you read. So now into this situation here, the reason why the custody battle may happen. During the weekend, Kanye shared some screenshots of him and Kim talking about trademarks and names. Kanye had told Kim that she can have rights to trademarks and names of the kids.
Okay.
Kanye's daughter is an aspiring artist. She wants to pursue a career. So Kanye decided to put her vocals on a track that features in that same song Diddy and one of Diddy's sons. Kanye has been keeping communication with Diddy, I won't say taking care of grown men in a sense, but making sure his family's good. And we heard Kanye say some stuff about Diddy, you know what I'm saying? If you watch Drink Champs, you know, he said some things about, you know, Diddy and the mob and all that stuff. But Kanye, man. And you know you're my dog, man. But this is the bed you made, player.
Absolutely.
and you're gonna have to lay in it sooner rather than later. He's just going through a mess right now. We know, and in the text messages, he stated, Kim said she's not going to turn anything over because he asked her to turn it over, basically, the trademark with the names. She said she's not doing it, and he said, "Well, I'll die for this shit," basically. You know what I'm saying? It's war. He said, and it's never. And he said artists is going to go public, and it's never going to recover. Nobody's going to recover from this. So. Kanye, I guess, has a set of moves that he's gonna go with in the situation. The kids, though, it's always about the kids, and said, kids don't need to see none of that crap. Kids don't need to hear none of this crap, and it's crazy that their mother and father are two of maybe in the last 20 years, two of the top 20 people in the world. You know, bar none. You make your list up, whatever the case is. I'm just going entertainment route right now. I'm not gonna go wall, but. Yes, it's sad to see, man. It's definitely sad to see. And Kanye definitely loves his kids, for sure. And the way Kanye loves things, he's passionate. You know he's going to go left as hell in the situation further.
Okay. All right, Coach. Any thoughts here on this?
Absolutely. First off, I didn't know they had 4 kids together.
Oh yeah.
Secondly, you take battle out of that. It's not a custody battle.
Okay.
He needs to be able to see his kids, but as far as like rearing them, not right now in the current mental state.
Yes.
Nah.
Did some kind of mental kind of breakdown when they got divorced too?
Yeah. Well, yeah, as when he went on a rant about a certain demographic of people.
You can't call. Problem is you can't call that a mental breakdown. It's crazy.
That's true.
You can't call it a mental breakdown.
That's why I was kind of hesitant to say it, because I was like, he spoke some facts in there.
I ain't going that far. He spoke some truth, but yeah, you gotta be. If you call that a mental breakdown, then we're in a whole different world of trouble in terms of what mental health really is.
Yeah.
The problem I have is I always hate when I see a family get dissolved.
Yeah.
I'm a big proponent of, I know people go through stuff. Sometimes, that's the healthiest thing to do is for parents to separate from one another. Mm-hmm. But usually the kids suffer from it. In this particular situation, you got the extra layer of being a celebrity into this. So it's magnified. And he's kind of in a situation where everything he does now is going to be highly scrutinized. He's been deactivated from X several times, which is almost impossible to do because it's so dysfunctional on that particular app. But he's been deactivated off of there from some of the things he's said and his thoughts and beliefs and blah, 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 blah. If his kids are important to him, sometimes Hollywood people or celebrity people, they figure, I got money, I got FU money, I can do what I want to do. Sometimes you gotta, as a parent, you gotta do what's in the best interest of your kids. In this particular situation, if you're gonna be wilding out like that, you might need to remove yourself from the situation. But if your kids mean that much to you, then you probably need to reevaluate how you move.
Yeah, Kanye, do you want your daughter wearing "I'm a Nazi" shirt? Do you want that, bro?
No, because you're not going to be with her at all times, and somebody's going to confront her in the streets.
Yes, exactly.
Because I'm pretty sure he walks around with protection all the time.
Oh yeah.
There's also another side to this, though.
What you got?
Okay, other side.
He blatantly said when they split, one of the things he didn't want was his kids all over the internet, regardless of what he does. Mm-hmm. And she's routinely put them on the internet in little videos of her of West dressing up like Kanye, like just a bunch of really weird stuff that he asked not to be done from the beginning.
Great.
Okay. So she's also exposing them to shit that they don't need to be exposed to. In this case, I would say like they both they both bring equal amounts of unwanted attention to their kids, but only one of them is putting their kids out there on a regular basis.
I'm gonna say that's just a preference and not necessarily harmful to the kid being on the internet.
Oh, because the internet's a safe, really wholesome, healthy place to be.
They're in the I won't say wrong family because those kids are born and they're in the world, but that's what the family they've gone into. But I agree with you, Will, on the stance of that. But you wasn't here. You had just got in. Mm-hmm. She has rights until they're 18 of trademarks and names. And where it came about is Kanye has her on the vocals on a track that features one of the Coen sons in Diddy. And it kind of got her mad. There's text messages going around between the two. She's basically saying that she's not turning over any rights to the trademark and names. He told her personally that she can do that and she can have the trademarks, names, and stuff like that. So she's not allowing North to be on any music that she doesn't want her to be on. Some shit.
While I won't push back on this probably being a lot about money, what I will say is I do truly believe from Kanye's side that it's not led by money. I think he really does want them not to always be in the public eye.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think that she's routine. And I think if he gets those rights, he can stop that type of shit.
Yeah, I think he feels like them and all the head honchos, Disney and all these channels and stuff, working together to keep him away from his kids and things of that nature. And and it's crazy, man. Coach, man, you're lovely married and you've been married for years. Love and happiness to you and all that. People need to learn from your book, man. Like, and you go through things and you got to come up to come down. In marriages, you have to be ready for that. But now this is crazy here. I mean, we knew it wasn't gonna last. And the world knows it's not gonna last. The world knows it's not gonna last.
How long it did last.
That's true. That's true.
And the fact that they're both here, it sucks. The fact that Kanye's where he's at and Kim's where she's at, it's wild. You know what I'm saying? Because Kim's just, whatever you hear, you have to really know Kim. Kanye's paying everything on Front Street. As a parent, maybe all this doesn't need to be on Front Street, though they're both in the media. Some things can be left out. Kanye's showing these text messages and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It just, hits that, man. That's life for Kim and her family. They're internet famous. Yeah, they're internet famous. They're on their life. They're on TV all day. Absolutely. They're on TV all day.
What's crazy about this is outside of Kim herself and Kanye himself, the Kardashian family as a unit are the most sane group out of all this.
Yeah, but their whole life is about marketing.
Made a dynasty. They took a sex tape and made a dynasty.
Yeah, their whole life is about marketing, bro. The entire life.
But but you bring that into a court, that's not gonna. No one cares that it's how they live. That's not relevant. I understand what y'all saying though.
Yeah, in a court setting, that's why I'm saying putting them on the internet is normal for her. This has been her whole life.
Right. That again, you're speaking about preference. Like that's fine, yes. but that's not. There's two parents. And he doesn't want to
understand
like that.
So I understand that, yeah. And you can have agreements and all this stuff when you separate. But she's got the rights to this stuff. She's gonna do what she thinks is best for the. I know she's looking out for their future, and I guess she wants them to be famous.
Not like really.
She is. I mean, that's all she knows, probably. So,
but they're set for life. They never, their kids won't have to work a day in their life.
Yeah, I feel you. But that's what they know.
That's why she doesn't deserve to have the kids.
Hey, she is the more fit parent right now.
Because here's the problem. Y'all refusing to separate, or you're refusing to separate the artist from the man. What he is as a father, we're not there for that. We don't know. I haven't seen nothing about him being a bad dad.
You're absolutely right. But
what he is
any lawyer could take this. Hey, he's a Nazi to the court, and this is what he's selling out there, Judge. I don't know that would work.
This. You know it's not illegal to be a Nazi, correct?
Oh, I'm not saying it's illegal, but
so then it won't.
I'm saying in the eyes of the court, that's going to be more harmful than she got my kids on the internet. That is not harmful.
I think they could both be equally as harmful.
Okay.
North does love her dad. I called her West early. Hilarious.
Yeah, North.
But they do have a kid named West, right? That's a son, right?
But I had 4 choices, and I got
North,
Northeast, South, West. I just fucking do it dark.
And Psalm. Those are the 4 kids.
Psalm is the last one you say?
Yes.
North, West, Chicago, and Psalm. Okay.
No, Saint. North,
Saint. Okay.
Saint, Chicago, and Psalm. Yes. Yeah, but that would have been something if they had a West.
No, Northwest.
West.
West.
You got Northwest. You got West. You got East West. You got Southwest. What they should have did.
Southwest.
No, I don't think you can separate his persona as a celebrity with his parenting ability.
Legally, you have to. I just don't know how you. I don't understand how one put it like this. You can't. How many years did they say it doesn't matter what you say? I mean, now don't get me wrong. I know there's going to be some exceptions to this rule, but you can't get arrested for what you say in rap songs because it's just under art. It's not facts. It's an artist. Now,
when it comes to BG, they was like, hey, you can't talk about that.
Because he gave details you could only have had you been there. So he put himself in a spot. He gave out details to which you said you ain't there, but we didn't release this to the public. How do you know this? So you're done with that. But yeah, if that was the case, there's plenty of people who wouldn't have their kids with them anymore, but they still have their kids despite their crazy celebrity status.
Yep. All right. Our next story comes from the state of Florida. And Coach, a lot of this is going to come back to you. All right. I'm coming to you a lot here, Coach. All right. This lady is a Miami nurse, and she was busted for accepting tips from a patient for extra meals, medicine, and other supplies at the hospital. So
he ain't got nothing to do with the yams, huh?
Huh?
Now, she's a nurse?
Yes. Now remember a few weeks ago, we showed the other nurse that was taking care of mentally ill patients while she was posting on TikTok. Now she wasn't getting tips. Yep. Maybe she was getting tips on TikTok. But she did take these kind of pictures and stuff like that and posted it, and she got fired. Now, I know this one is kind of tilting toward just tips. But she's clearly seen on top of this patient. She's showing the yams off and all.
I don't see a patient.
Yeah, I see just major cheekage.
Lost in the I didn't even know there was another human in this room.
So is this a case of crayons, or is this a serious case of we should really consider tipping nurses and what they do for you? And what do you think, Coach?
I don't see a problem with the tipping. The second picture, what's the backstory on her being
it better in that position? CPR.
I don't have anything more than she was caught getting tips.
It better be.
Well, she got caught getting tips where the other lady was putting people on there that looked like they was kind of incapacitated.
Absolutely. Yeah. I was dealing with mentally ill patients for sure. And she was taking care of them.
But hey, if a tip can get you a little off in there, hey, tip.
Hey, dog. Miami nurse, this guy looks like he's hurting.
Don't judge, Will.
I got nothing to say. I just feel like I just feel bad for Deshaun Watson at this point.
My bad, too. Go ahead, brother.
Bobby says even the tip can get you in trouble.
A little gift in the card from time to time, saying thanks, is not bad. But this is bad, man. In terms of the hospital, people they have are not in the best condition. You can't be doing this to people that may not be in the best condition, though they would like that stuff and it makes them feel better in their mind. You can't do this, man. But
I tell you what. Can I tell you how many different ailments I just find if that was the nurse in my hospital? I'd just be there sick.
For elbow.
She's sitting behind the desk. She's sitting behind the desk.
I'd just be like, fellas, I'm gonna be late again at the ER. I'll holler at y'all.
Does anybody ever tip their dental hygienist?
No,
but I've had a couple of them that I thought about it now.
Let me go slide this right up in it.
Every month's a holiday for people watching. Every month is a holiday. Just give the nurse or whoever you want to give a tip. Just give them a tip for the holiday. You get in trouble.
Yeah.
Also, maybe I'm missing something. So is she getting? She's getting tips to what? Is this a lap dance? What's happening? What do we?
According to what was said, it was extra meals, medicine, and other supplies at the hospital.
Well, extra meals is unacceptable. They're like, no.
You got a meat pie. You got a meat pie. It look like
extra meals, like yams. You mean like
extra meat yam pie? He went for the meat first.
Let them eat cake.
I'm gonna eat the yams for dessert.
Yeah. Another reason. Yeah. A little lower. Terrible.
I have to say though, nurses like that and police officers built like that all look great in their uniforms.
They do. It's a problem.
Yeah.
There was a cop recently, I believe, in New York or something. I believe they got fired from her job for being in a music video.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah.
That's
crazy. That's your spare
time. She's a video vixen.
Right. She was bad too.
Yeah. But that kind of sucked though, because she didn't have on anything to affiliate her with the police.
Right. That's her spare time and everything.
No, listen here. She's all over the internet. In the video, she's on World Star. Listen here. Her job, the police watching World Star. Do you know the cops, one of the main sites they watch in the world still to this day is World Star? And people still put up crazy shit on World Star. That's the craziest shit
ever. That's how Kanye got in trouble in the first place.
Twitch, shout out to Twitch. We got a Twitch follower over here. Dennis FR, appreciate you. Never seen you before. Love, as well as everybody else, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. Weezy did make a song about this song.
Now
he heard it.
That's right. That's right. All right. Next story is about Jonathan Majors. He just did an interview in the Hollywood Reporter, and he opens up and he talks about his sexual abuse as a child starting at age 9 by both men and women. He also talks about his Marvel firing. He's set to play Kane the Conqueror and how he's rebuilding his efforts to get back in the movies in Hollywood. I believe he does have one movie that was on the shelf that they are releasing pretty soon. And then some people started talking about some of the stuff that Jonathan Majors was convicted of and everything. Will, what's your thoughts here on Jonathan Majors opening up child abuse, all that kind of stuff?
PR teams are getting way too deep in their bag at this point. They're it's going crazy. But look, if what he's talking about is true, obviously nobody wants to have anybody, so that's not ideal. I think that would shed light. But that also kind of makes me feel like if you're putting this out, that means either one or two things. Either you truly believe that people's depiction of you or idea of you isn't going to change from that moment, despite whatever facts came out, or you have guilt about it and you're putting this out there to explain your behavior. So I think in the end, it kind of leaves us in the same place. The problem is we're always going to have doubt because we can't trust anything or anything, like anyone or anything we see, especially internet or social media related stuff like that. I can only hope that if what he said is true, and if that also means he's trying to be a better human being, then he deserves his opportunity. I do agree with Mike. I do think Disney and Marvel screwed him. I understand why, but I think they could have held out and waited, honestly. But I think they were in the middle of dealing with a bunch of other weird PR stuff, and they just didn't want to take that hit with him, especially because they had a whole phase of the Marvel universe focused around his character coming
on him. Yes,
right.
Major
So,
part
like,
of it.
No pun intended. Majors was a major part of what was coming up. Yes. And yeah. So look, I hope he gets healthy mentally. I hope he gets over that type of stuff, and I hope he treats women better. Because even if he didn't do to the extent of stuff that were he was claimed up to do, there were some other details that came out that were just like, all right, buddy, like take it down a notch and
not mess over Megan Good. Woo.
You don't mess that up. That's crazy.
Some upset people.
Hey man, shout out, man, him for just trying to continue to grow out of that, bad garden that he was in, rather was to him when he was young or whatever the situation is. Got a movie coming out this weekend. That the movie that was shelved is supposed to hit theaters this weekend.
What's it called?
Magazine Dreams.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
Dressed as Jonathan Majors right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So So and for him, opening up, like Will said, people are going in their bag all the way to the bottom of the bag. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hey, shout out to you guys, man. You're trying to make sure everything's in there.
So about this one, Mike, he was found guilty in 2023 for misdemeanor assault and harassment against Grace Jabari, and there was like an audio clip that was shown that was dropped, I guess, recently, where he admits to doing things like this to Jabari, and the way he phrased it was, I never felt like that with any female. Like I never did that to any female. He was like, I aggressed you. And she was like, yeah, you put your hands on me and all this other kind of stuff. Like, yeah, all this falls under aggressed. I aggressed you. So that's what he said.
Fancy wording.
Yes.
Not looking good. So he need to do better. So I assume with that floating around that it's the latter of what the two options I said. He feels guilt, and this is going to be a way to try to explain his actions and see if that
generate public sympathy.
Yeah, it's all about time. After a certain amount of time, most of this shit goes away as long as you play the situation right, which he's done. So
yeah, don't come out with shirts that say you're Nazi later on, that kind of thing.
Yeah, don't do that, because then we had to kick out the family like Michael Irvin said.
But the problem, see, I don't think people didn't. I think people should have listened to when Kanye said, like, you can't tell me nothing. He told us, wait, nah, wait till I get my. And once he did exactly what he said he was gonna do. You're not gonna be able to tell me nothing. So he didn't care about all that. He told y'all, hey, Maya Angelou, when people tell you who they are, believe them.
That's right. Aggress entanglement. Who says you don't learn from Hollywood? That's right.
Yeah,
I definitely hope he gets it together. I got much. Obviously, I'm biased towards a brother. Yeah. He is a Dunkerville Panther.
Okay.
Is he really?
Okay.
Wait, who
is?
Major?
He is. Yep.
Wild. You waited.
I would have to say, I know, right? And I thought I had heard there was maybe like an olive branch extended from Disney and Marvel to kind of
they were working back in. He's not going to be the main villain again, but they are going to work him back into the universe, and I guess kind of like tie up some loose ends and stuff like that. And it may be like an alter kind of universe, situation too. But he'll be back.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Yeah,
I think.
But they did just pay a bunch of money to Robert Downey Jr. He's gonna be the main villain now, so that's not changing that. The check's already cut.
Yeah, they killed off a whole character to create a new one for him.
Yes.
It screamed from a team in a whole verse that was operating higher than anything I've ever seen operate. This is such a cry for help in terms of like, we're tanking. It's been going awful. We have to bring back the only guy that can save us.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
All right, I got like 3 videos next. So you guys got to check this one out. All right, imagine being told by the state you have to pay child support for a child that's not yours.
Yo, bad. Signing off on the birth certificate.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Coach.
Carnell Alexander walked into the Frank Murphy Hall of Justice knowing in moments he could lose his freedom.
I stayed up all night, couldn't sleep, thinking about it.
Carnell is a wanted man because he refuses to do what the state orders and to pay child support for a child that DNA tests prove isn't his, a child he doesn't even know.
I haven't even had a chance to really speak to him, except for one time when we took the DNA test.
Nonetheless, right now, under the law, he's a deadbeat dad. Today, he turned himself into the judge as ordered.
Scared because I've been before this judge before.
But this time, he had attorney Cherika Harris, who volunteered to help after seeing his story on 7 Action News. The judge said he will not go to jail for today.
Thank you. Thank Ms. Harris. And hope that we can resolve this soon.
I'm just trying to help him with his future.
Though the threat of jail is on hold, it is not over. Carnell Alexander still owes more than $30,000 to the state for a child that's not his because the mom wrote his name down because she needed to name someone in order to get welfare benefits.
And I had to put him down as the father. That was the only way I can get the system.
Now,
I'm almost homeless. I'm almost in jail. I'm out of work. My money is being threatened to be taken.
Carnell isn't just worried about how this is impacting him. He says the law needs to be changed. So when this happens, as it often does, other men don't become dad by default.
We can be defaulted into being a father of a child that is not ours. I don't understand that law, but it is a law.
Insane. This lady needed benefits. So she wrote down this guy's name on a birth certificate because the state says, hey, you got to have a daddy on there because we need to go after somebody for child support. Okay, I'm going to write this guy name. He's my neighbor.
Hold on. That's the crazy part. But the craziest part that you heard that on the news. The news.
He said it.
What else have to know? What the hell is going on here? First off.
You about to send this man to jail and she admits to fraud.
She should be in jail and paying what he owes. The 30 that he owed she should be paying that.
That's right.
Poor guy.
So hear me out.
Never seen that. Wow.
Hear me out. Would this work if you wrote like Elon Musk on the thing?
Right?
You might be on to something.
Yes.
Ladies, life hack. I'm here for y'all.
Elon
Mama, what
Musk
you doing?
is your baby daddy.
See, I think
Mama, why didn't you write somebody rich on that birth certificate? We could have
but this is why But this is why we say, hey, that being in that bracket, it benefits them because if Elon Musk was named on any of those papers, people have title names that they got a flag. Elon Musk's name will be flagged, and they will find out. But yeah, that's crazy as hell, man. Jay-Z definitely owes us child support. He got a couple kids in this world that ain't his. Real talk. And that's me talking about my favorite rapper. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
That is wild.
Man,
bad about this one.
When it comes to child support, I am very biased
Yeah.
And heavily lean on the dad side of it. Having seen someone very close to me get railroaded by the child support system. But this BS here, man, I was mad and offended at the same time when the reporter said the judge told him he ain't gonna go to jail for today.
Yes.
Bitch, are you serious?
What do you mean for today?
Get the fuck out my face, man. What the hell? Bruh. See, stuff like this, it needs to be mandatory when kids are born, when the birth certificate signed, automatically mandatory DNA test to prevent stuff like this from happening. And also, if you do that, some of these people may not be tiptoeing, creeping with the possibility of getting busted.
Right, right. And it's crazy as hell, man. You talk about child support, man. Hey, if your brother on here on child support, don't be. I'm one. You know what I'm saying? We got 4 individuals here. I'm one of them. Not to be a longer story, but man, handle your business regardless of the situation. You know, take care of your kids, man. Don't let it define you, you know, things like that. In this situation for this man, he was fucked up from the beginning. You know, and the way that lady got through that loophole is fucking crazy. But people that are on child support deal with real shit like this.
Yeah.
This guy ain't do shit. So hopefully this guy can have his day in court where, you know, everything flies his way. And he's just not being in court today, not to go to jail today. The motherfucker should be free. That shit should have been dismissed. They should be looking for that lady. They should have her in the courtroom with him looking at her. And his defense looking at her. That's wild.
I mean, the damn law don't make sense at this point. Let's convene Congress. Let's change the damn law.
Law don't make sense. I'll tell you a quick story in 15 seconds. More of the story is I got money back from the revenue for child support. I'm paying child support. So how do you give me money back? They tell me that this money's mine. Something in my mind told me this money wasn't mine. A couple months later, they tried to flag it out my account. I said, I have this check at the crib.
Ooh,
that y'all sent me.
Man.
Y'all sent me. Y'all sent me this money.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Big brain move too. That's dope.
So that's
real.
That's a boss move too.
Yeah. I've never been prouder of my guy right there.
Cause the average nigga like me,
As soon as I got it, I look, I say, yo, in my mind, you already know me. We about to go party.
Yeah, you started planning everything you were spending it on.
Shout out to my big bro. You know, shout out to my big bro. His 45th was Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that he's in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that I have a big brother like him. You know, I talk to him. You know, we talk, you know what I'm saying? Real shit come out, you know, talk to a couple other people. And to me, I'm like, we just gonna hold this under the pillow, you know, and good thing I did. So yeah, man, this is crazy. I hate hearing shit about child support, rather as a man or a woman. Most of the time you hear about the man, and that's just whack.
I got a real quick story for you too. Okay. And this involves yours truly. So my second daughter, we were in college. My wife was told that very thing. In order to get any type of government assistance, she had to put me on child support, which she did. We moved to Dallas after I graduated. She was on government assistance for like a year. We moved to Dallas. We get married. I'm still getting child support taken out of my check every month. We try to contact the attorney general. They giving us the runaround. Luckily for us, the company my wife worked for at the time, their lawyer used to work for the child support division for the state of Texas. And she did it to us for free.
Oh, that's what's up.
But I was thinking, what if we couldn't have afforded a lawyer? Because there'll be times they take the money out, we wouldn't see it show back up like 6-7 months later.
Exactly.
If I was when she got it.
Yeah.
And I was a little bit, I still feel some type of way about it to this day though, but we go in, we talk to the judge. She's looking at it. She's looking at the paperwork. She's looking at us. She goes, why y'all here again? She goes, we're trying to get the child support stopped. She goes, why was it started? We told her the story. She goes, but y'all are married, right? We're like, yeah. She goes, all right, done, dismissed. In and out like 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't even have to do that.
Waste the court
but
time.
But this is why some dudes snap though.
Yeah, it's terrible. But the whole thing is terrible just because why do you have to send a check to an office so they can send a check to the woman or the mail or whatever it is.
Well, I mean,
they get the interest off your money.
If you work,
and
it comes out of your check. If you work, it comes out of your check. So the check goes from your job, whoever pays you, to them, and then they have to disperse it. You know what I'm saying? Because here me, I had some times I ain't get it. I ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't pay them by the mail. It comes out my check. So when you get it, you get it. Don't bother me about any of that nonsense. Like
the interest obviously is a role, but like it's to make sure that like people can't hold the money hostage or randomly stop sending it. Like it'll go through them. It'll be documented and all that in case shit like this happens. But that shit's crazy though. I don't know. Yeah. How do you? That's why I don't know. I got no idea.
I saw a woman in court one time, right before I was with the family member who I was talking about earlier. And she came in bitching, whining, complaining about not getting child support from her ex. They go to a side room. They settled her business. She put on a whole show. How about later on that same day, we at our local Best Buy here, she's rolling out that bitch with MacBooks, Beats headphones, but she telling the judge her kids need food and shit.
That's how I be like.
Yep.
They like the hustle.
Men, be very selective with your seed, man.
Ooh,
yeah,
for real.
Very selective. I tell my son that all the time, man.
It is. All right, our next video here. This is I guess this is more knowledge here from Coach. Like, be selective here because you can have one of these right here.
Look, y'all, she done flew all the way out here.
You really gonna record me?
Nah, I'm recording this shit. They need to know.
You really gonna record me?
Nah, I need to know. I done flew her all the way out to LA. She
Nigga,
give me no cheeks.
Nigga,
We been FaceTiming. Come on, we been FaceTiming every day.
I don't give a fuck.
No, we been FaceTiming every day.
Are you really taking me all the way back to the fucking airport? You really taking me back to the airport?
Yes, you going to the fucking airport. Yes,
and you taking me back to the airport because of what? Tell me why.
Give me no cheeks.
I'm not fucking obligated to give you.
Stand up, brother.
What are you talking about? Nigga, you're lame as fuck. No, you're lame as fuck. No, you're fucking lame. You're lame. Just take me to the fucking airport. Just get me there. Just get me there.
My crib, titties out, and stuff like that, taking showers in my shower.
Nigga, it's my body. What are you talking about?
I don't care.
I don't have to give you my coochie. Are you okay? I don't have to give you my coochie.
Lay in my bed? No. You're about to get dropped off.
Nigga.
At the airport.
Oh, I don't even know why the fuck I came here.
Look,
I don't even. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Stop recording.
You're a freeloader.
Stop recording me, nigga.
Don't fly her out.
Give me the phone.
Watch out. Don't take my phone.
Stop recording me.
No. Don't fly her out. Look, don't fly her out.
Bruh, you.
She's like, no cheeks. I've been FaceTiming her.
This is my cheeks, nigga. This is my ass and my coochie. What are you talking about?
2 months.
I don't have to give you, nigga. Just get me there. I don't care, nigga. I don't care about none of that shit.
Flirting and stuff. You want a free trip? You wanted
to whip your wiener out, nigga. I ain't asked you to put it in the fucking camera.
Okay, I'm about to whip over here and drop your ass up too.
Whatever, nigga. Just get me there. I don't even know why the fuck I came here. I don't even know why I came here.
Why you came either.
You're a lame ass nigga.
Would have been an Uber.
You're a lame ass nigga. You a lame ass nigga.
Set her ass right outside and let Uber pick her up.
Like, you can't get no coochie?
What?
You flew me out here to get coochie?
Yes.
Nigga, come on.
Yes, I flew you out
get
for
me
the
there.
coach.
It's cool. You're lame.
I flew you out for the coach.
You're lame, and I will never talk to you again.
All right, well, you ain't got to talk to me again. I'm just letting
nigga, just get me there.
All right, whatever.
The fuck?
Hey, y'all about to drop her ass off.
Yeah, drop me off, nigga.
Y'all ever see her out? Don't fly her out.
Drop me off, nigga. Don't worry about it.
Run, brother, run.
PSA. Don't fly her.
I don't care, nigga.
The PSA, y'all, is crazy. Though. The PSA is crazy. The PSA is wild.
I'm just saying that shit.
No, you're lame. You're really lame.
I'm saying what you did was lame.
What was lame?
What you did?
Because I don't want to give up my coochie.
We on the phone facing.
Nigga, you're weird. Nigga, you're weird.
I flew you out.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I could have paid for my own shit, and I still would not have gave you no coochie. So what are you talking about?
Right, but you would have paid for it. There you go.
No, nigga, you lame as fuck. No, you lame as fuck.
I fly her out, pay for her food. She want to take a shower, walk around in my room with a towel on. I can't get the cheeks though. I can't get the cheeks though.
You thirsty nigga. You a thirsty nigga.
Right here. Scared hairline.
He thirsty. The fuck?
Scared hairline.
What you mean? What you mean pay for my little ticket at?
I paid for your ticket to get here. Who else paid for your ticket? I paid for it.
Nigga, whatever. Just get me out this fucking car. Cause you're lame as fuck.
I'd hit the brakes. She'd hit the dash.
Put a big old knot on the head.
Whatever.
Don't let the doors hit you with a good Lord split you.
Let's see what these yams look like.
What you mean?
There's no confirmation about this. I can't see what's like. Buy your own ticket. You make sure to go the cheeks.
But you gotta pay her own ticket all the way back.
Go. I'm dead serious. You ain't want to give me no cheeks? You gotta get it.
Nigga, you're lame as fuck. Because you can't get no coochie.
I'm saying you gotta go. You gotta go. I'm not paying for your ticket. I'm not paying for none of that shit.
I don't care about none of that shit. You're lame as fuck.
Hey.
You can't get no pussy.
All right. Buy your own ticket. Buy your own ticket. Buy your own ticket.
There you go, brother. The audacity.
I done flew her ass out and she don't give me no cheeks.
You start telling people.
He looked back like, couldn't be me.
You
ain't going, bro. You gotta tell
He like, shit, couldn't be me.
Yo, wow.
Bruh, the level of entitlement on here.
Yes.
Brothers, this is why when you fly women out for excursions and stuff, get the details and set expectations in advance.
And I'm gonna be
to
real.
avoid all this.
I'm gonna be real with you, dog.
Or just start flying them out, man.
Nah. I'm gonna be real with you. This is a new time, coach. This is a new time. I would agree with what you said 10, 12 years ago, 13 years ago. But this is the thing now. A girl can tell you gonna get some draws and all that stuff, but now it's a mental game now. It's a mental on mental, you know? So that girl getting flew out there by him and he ain't getting no cheeks. He a loser, but he a winner though for taking her ass back to the airport.
And dropping off.
Well, beyond.
He shouldn't have did that.
Back.
He a winner for saying, fuck you, let her know, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Like, you know, air the ass out. Because, you know, ultimately, you know, he salted. And, hey, girls do it. Why can't guys do it?
I done walked her out front and locked that door.
You only had to get her a slice of pizza.
Kim,
it's
you
know what?
It's just crazy as hell, man. That shit's wild. Like, you know, he paid for the ticket. You know, she must have been turned off at some point by him. You know, you in the hotel, you all around in robes and chilling and all that stuff. You must have felt a certain way, but that's probably just her. Good girls, females like that though, man. Going there, dressing, tame, this and that. You know, you can't do nothing. You just stay mad, but shit.
Look, man, hey, she don't owe him nothing, but at the end of the day, he don't owe her nothing either. So when
that's true, that's true.
No, nobody knows.
When it was discovered that it wasn't gonna be a thing, all right, time to go then. I had one goal here. We're not achieving that goal. It's time for you to leave. I got no problems with this on either direction. Hey, ladies, I ain't knocking y'all hustle. If y'all get brothers to fly you out, by all means, get your bag, get your money, do what you got to do. But also deal with the consequences if you're not ready to follow through with whatever they're looking for at the other end of this. That's all it is. I'm not mad at either side here. They both kind of look like clowns, but I think he's hilarious for driving her back and recording it.
He's definitely a simp for like, oh, I'm a basically fly out here. Like, dude, man, listen here. You take a vacation. You know what I'm saying? You gave her a vacation and she enjoyed herself. She gonna go back like, fuck that. She gonna get another homie. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, from how you was talking, you know, maybe hopefully you can get another bird.
He's better than me, because if I was in this situation, once I saw it wasn't finna pan out to my expectations, I'd been chill. We went to dinner. While we had dinner, I'm booking me another room.
50-50.
And I left her ass at the table. I left her ass at the table, went back and moved my shit out that room. She can figure out how to get out of that room.
Yeah, have fun with that.
That's what I'd have done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can be petty.
But yeah, stop flying these women out, man. They're
Hey,
women
Dale.
everywhere. Stop doing.
How you doing, Dale?
You know,
back, Dale.
But unfortunately, she had all the characteristics of the gold digger.
Yeah.
I ain't saying she a gold digger. But she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Kanye, I keep telling y'all. I'm just, I mean,
bring it around town.
We back.
Oh man, yeah. But it's good. Like I was saying, that he put on blast, so he protecting other brothers out there. We gotta look out for each other, man.
Public service, right there. Yeah, public service. Not all heroes wear capes.
He was smart for chilling. He was smart for chilling and not causing no crazy stuff in the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
You know, figuring the hotel was under his name and stuff like that. You don't want that. You know, embarrass ass, and that's what he did. But he was nice about it. You know what I'm saying? Gave her a ride. I wouldn't even give her a ride. Nothing.
Yeah. I think like Mike said, I think he's probably more mad that he went from being a man to a simp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we don't know how long they've been talking. You know, they might have been, courting each other. I sound like an old ass dude. They might have been courting each other for a little bit of time. So, they talking on the phone, chit-chatting and stuff like this. You know, what's going on? We've been talking for a couple of months or something like that. Or if he just met her and they just jumped in each other's DM, he like, hey, you want to come out and hang out with me now? That's some sim shit right at the top.
Lucky she wasn't a man.
He said he been talking 2 months.
That is correct, too.
Yep, lucky she wasn't a man.
Another PSA. Ask for junior high pictures.
What the junior high pictures?
In 8th grade?
Some of these right now, you can't tell until it's too late.
Hey, but asking for that 8th grade picture might get you in a whole different category of trouble, is all I'm saying. So
that is true.
Careful. Fellas, careful. This just be like, yo, let me see you. Like,
leave me alone, Bobby.
Courting. This 1995. I'm glad you thought that's when courting was still a thing.
Actually, courting is more my parents. Well, my day, they were talking to each other.
Courting going on with galas and balls. Like, what do we?
Sock hops.
What's happening? It's a problem.
All right, man.
Yeah, you're a fool,
I've got the.
What is your timeline like? Your algorithm is fucked, man.
All over the place. Don't be surprised if the feds kicking your door, Dale.
Yeah, I be trying to send him all type of shit to fix his algorithm, and I don't think it's working.
All right, this next one, y'all think this one look bad? This next one really looks bad. Yeah.
Built the pyramids, slaves. Built the Parthenon, slaves. Built America, slaves. This is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves. This is your song. Thank you.
All right, hear me out. It's important that this information gets out there, but they're out of pocket for the white crayon here. They're out of pocket for the cheeriness of this song. And this is important information for people to know, but you got to package it better.
Dale, you got to send me that.
That's crazy.
Slaves. That's like a Dave Chappelle skit.
I'm laughing so hard my head hurt.
Who created that shit?
She did. Clearly, look, the crayons.
Oh boy, bro. I didn't know where that was going. Didn't even know we were there. I don't know how we got there.
No, look, we may not have known where we were going, but that shit, we found out immediately.
Yeah, right on the back.
So, wow, they kicked down the door waving the 4-4 on that one. That's nuts.
Oh boy,
that should be.
It's up to you to bring us back now, Coach. Appreciate you.
I gotta be the voice of reason after that.
Yeah. Follow it here. Follow it up. There you go.
So this is my guy Byron Allen, man. I was surprised when I threw it out there after the show last night that our resident comedian Will didn't know who he was. So this guy here, I was familiar with him as a kid. He was on the show, I believe it was called
What up, Ed?
Entertainment Tonight, if I'm not mistaken. But he got his start when he was 18. He's originally from Detroit. He got his start when he was 18. Jimmy Walker, and for those that know who Jimmy Walker is, J.J. Evans from Good Times actually found him.
He
Liked his work.
Later on in the show.
He does. He likes him, and he actually went up. He ended up being a writer for Good Times at the age of 18. Okay. So that's what started his greatness. Wow. He's worked with David Letterman, Jay Leno, but he also started a company called the Allen Media Group. They bought the Weather Channel back in 2018 for $300 million.
Yeah. Ooh, good investment.
He was at the age of 18. He was the youngest comedian ever on the Johnny Carson show in 1962.
That's crazy.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, at one point in time, he and Cosby were bidding to purchase NBC.
Oh.
And that's when all the Cosby stuff went crazy.
Yeah. Oprah was involved too, I think.
Yes, I believe you are correct. But he's been around, what's that, like almost 60 years now? He's been working on stuff.
Yeah.
Cooking.
Heck yeah.
I had no idea.
He's got a show that comes on. I don't know how old it is. I know it comes on Thursday nights where he has all these up and coming comics. And he just lets them come on the show and it's kind of sit around this living room like environment and they just got to do their thing. And so, you know, he's still involved in that part of it. You do see him doing projects from time to time, you know, behind the scenes and things of that nature. He does have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I believe he got that in 2021. And his star is on, if you're not familiar, if your star is on Hollywood and Vine, you're kind of a who's who of Hollywood. And that's where his star is at.
All right. Heck yeah. That's awesome there, Coach.
Yes, sir. He also, before the Walton family purchased them, he was also had submitted a bid to buy the Broncos.
Aha.
So brother got bread.
Yes.
Yeah.
He gonna have something. He gonna have something else sooner rather than later, dog. Watch.
Well,
heck yeah, man.
He to buy the Cowboys.
Hey, he buy the Cowboys. I'll be down with it.
And hell, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. See, he was opening act for several musicians. He opened for Lionel Richie, Sammy Davis Jr., and Dolly Parton. Yep.
Oh, that's impressive.
In '93, he launched his production firm. I'm sorry, go ahead, Will.
People usually don't want to hear stand-up before music.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's a hard thing to do.
In '93, he launched a production firm, CF Entertainment, which focused on low-cost TV programming like Entertainers with Byron Allen, which Byron Allen produced in-house and offered to local and national networks for free in exchange for a share of the advertising revenue. It's kind of genius. The company, now the Allen Media Group, continued to take on more television stations through 2015 when it acquired the indie film firm Freestyle, releasing an unspecified amount in addition to several .TV cable and digital networks like Cars.tv, Automotive.tv, Comedy.tv.
Oh, he got his finger in every pie, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to cook. That's what's up.
This is why you are some people's favorite, Coach. Because of the stuff that you bring here to the appreciating greatness segment here.
Now he's had several failed attempts to acquire major media assets, because probably why. But he offered to buy BET and VHF for $3.5 million. His bid was declined. He offered Disney chief Bob Iger $10 billion for ABC.
Wow.
It was declined.
He's in the multiple.
Billy.
Lord.
So brother got a lot of money behind him.
Mm-hmm. Really, man? To say he tried to purchase all these channels and never got one, like, man, that's like it's some serious power with those channels. Like, they're not giving them up.
Advertising mainly.
He also submitted a $30 billion offer for Paramount, which included an estimated $15 billion of taking on their existing debt.
Yes. Wow.
And they said no to that, huh?
Yep.
Huh. Okay.
Almost like they don't want him to own any of these things.
Exactly.
That changed the whole. Will, you trying to change Dale's algorithm? That changes the whole algorithm. They get somebody like that.
Yeah.
Freedom.
That's a good point. He's Took's right. Yeah, 100%.
Heck yeah. All right. Appreciate that, Coach. That's really
my pleasure, gentlemen.
Yep. All right. So now we've educated. We've educated you. We've entertained you.
Back to the foolishness.
Everybody take a hit.
Here we go. This is where Dale.
Oh yeah.
Dale worked in a smoke break into our show.
If you missed this one last week, Coach, it is again.
Oh, this is funny.
What are you about to do?
I'm about to roll up.
You rolling another one?
Yeah.
Oh. Why?
Why?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Why?
Oh. I mean, I don't think it's necessary.
You about to cry?
No. I'm already high. How much higher are you trying to get?
This boy high.
Yeah, take me home.
Let's go.
Take me home.
Take me home.
Now last week, Will said that was your brother rolling up, and that was him crying.
Oh yeah.
When he was there, Coach.
Yo, Sterling and B had me sleep in a chair, bro. Outside with the Spanish family playing way too much music at 1 a.m.
It can't get any more Texas than that, can it?
That shit is crazy. I think at one point I was just like, yeah, I ain't got no sleep. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna go to bed, y'all. I'll holler in the morning.
All right. So we're bringing this back from last week because, all right, it was for me because it happened to me that week. But I knew Coach.
Oh, this happened recently now?
Yeah. Last week.
It's fresh.
I had got busted by the girlfriend's kid or whatever, right? And I felt guilty about it. I was asking them,
you had your socks on, Dale.
No, I didn't. You're not talking about it.
Black socks, yeah, black socks.
I was looking for a way to say I'm sorry without actually saying I'm sorry, Coach.
That's don't leave Mr. Dale alone.
Whole system. We told him that's a whole console. Xbox.
We did him dirty last week.
PS5. That's gonna cost you.
So,
oh man.
With that being said, my story, Coach. Let me hear your story.
So I got several, man. So
he said I done traumatized all the kids.
I'm 31 years into this, so I got a lot. So everybody but Sterling. So I think my oldest daughter, she may be about 1, maybe. My wife and I, she lived on campus at the time. I lived off campus. And so a lot of times I would just go to her house, stay with her, because class is already right there. So I was crash over there a lot. So, we there, nighttime, trying to create the second kid. Your boy putting in work. I didn't realize the door was open. All of a sudden, somebody jumps in the bed. Get off my mama.
Throwing hands.
Throwing hands, man. I'm just glad she wasn't old enough to remember it.
Hey, newsflash, Bobby. Therapy is always because of parents.
Yes.
Absolutely. 1000%.
And then the second time with my youngest daughter, this is when we first moved back to Dallas after college. And they was getting used to sleeping by themselves. Like before, they slept with mom all the time. So they got their own room at this point in time. Your boy in there again, trying to make a name for myself. And
I'm finna make a name for myself.
She comes in there and I didn't see it. She laid down on the side of the bed and I panicked and I just act like I fall asleep.
He played dead. He got to be the only brother I ever heard who played dead to get out of the situation. Dale, take notes.
I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
Bro, in the heat of the moment, he chose what a possum does. That shit is also, Coach, you forgot the little detail. We've got to tell you about the detail. Dale got caught during the day. The sun's out.
I didn't know what's going on.
The sun was out.
The Young and the Restless was on television.
Down in there with his black church socks on, his black beater, standing on the stool putting in work.
Sweating up a stool because it's hot. I'm talking a day in Arkansas weather. Hot as
hell. Crazy. My man said sit on the stool. Hey, yo.
Two caught that.
Wait, what? My man said sitting on the stool with his black church on.
Daytime is kind of wild there, which is, I won't tell that story on the air, but the story I told you about my parents last night, it was in the daytime. and I was a teenager, so yeah, still traumatizes me. Bro. I love you, Mama. If you see this, close the door.
Ain't nobody. The door wasn't the door closed. You were just playing Rent-A-Cop, like making sure every room in the house was secure.
I had to sweep the perimeter, bro.
Chasing the joint.
Outside, yeah. Clear. Don't open closed doors.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Come on. Y'all tripping, man.
Thank you for that, Coach. We missed you last week, bro.
We did.
Glad to be of assistance for the funnies.
All right. Now this week's question. This one comes from Will here. So, what fictional place would you send each of your fellow podcast hosts to? Now, this can be in a movie, it could be an anime show, it could be a TV show, whatever it is that you want to do. So I'm gonna go first here, and I'm sending Will to work at Soul Plane Airlines. All right, because his ass always late. He gonna fit right in. Okay.
You said he's always late. Oh yeah.
So you go work for Soul Plane Airlines. All right. Coach, I'm sending Coach to Impractical Jokers. Okay, and he's gonna be part of that crew and playing practical jokes on people.
I love it.
That's what you're gonna do, Coach. All right, Took's gonna join the Wu-Tang Clan. You heard?
Wu-Tang, 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 Wu-Tang.
He's gonna be the 101st member of the Wu-Tang Clan.
The 100th. There's so many of them.
All right.
Holy shit. Okay, I like it.
You got anything, Will?
To the village, hit it and then leave. He's sending me to the Naruto. He's sending me to the Naruto universe. I can dig it. I'll be a shinobi. Let's go. I got chakra control. Let's go. Oh man. All right. I'm sending Toop to the Back to the Future universe, but I'm gonna send him with all the answers to every major sporting event, and he gonna make us all rich by the time he get back here.
Okay.
He a gambler, and he gonna know how to place them bets, and they gonna believe it when he doing it because it's what he does. He know how to gamble. He gonna be good. Damn. What else we got? The Scooby-Doo universe looks hilarious, but I'm not gonna send nobody there. Let me think. I need more time for you two. I've been thinking about this shit and I can't nail one down. Y'all got any others too?
I was being real funny here. I got something for Jake too. I'll give Jake's last. I'm gonna send you guys somewhere along the midst of where I live at, in the area. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So Dale, I'll definitely have to send you to the sector of Boston. I gotta send you to Roxbury, Dorchester, Mattapan. I gotta send you there. You know what I'm saying? Coach, I'm gonna send you, wifey, and the kids. Got a lot of nationality over there. I'm gonna send y'all up. To Lawrence, dog. I ain't gonna do y'all with Fall River or anything. Okay. Or Brockton. I'll send y'all to Brockton.
Yeah, Brockton. Don't do Lawrence to him. Brockton.
Yeah, I'll send you to Brockton. Keep it clear so you put a little closer to us. Well, man, you from Massachusetts, dog.
Right.
So, honestly, I think you'll be happy in Florida, dog, around the area where your Gators play at, man. So,
okay.
Maybe in the sense of these are two physical places. This is not cartoon places. These are real places, but you could be a cartoon over there if you want to.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Because you could just look at it as alternate timeline. So I just assume you mean we're going in like a universe that you could jump around in different timelines, which is okay. I like those. I'll send Dale somewhere where he can learn how to be a GM and replace Mickey Loomis. So he can run the Saints even further into the ground. And Coach, you gotta send Coach somewhere he could be a leader, man, because that's what he is. Let me think. Yeah, I'll send Coach to Wakanda, man. Let him be an absolute warrior. Wakanda, you're gonna be a warrior, bro.
I got to a condom. I'm like, what?
Hell no. Wakanda, forever. You're gonna be a warrior.
Go see him.
Oh man, like he don't want me to be creative.
Oh, Will Mama, y'all can move to Florida too. I want to move to Florida with y'all. We all gonna move to Florida, baby.
My man's down in Florida right now. Try to come back home. Get back home, Daddy.
All right, Coach, you got something?
Yeah. For Dale, I'll send you on the Texas barbecue trail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which would take you through Taylor, Elgin, Bastrop, Austin, Lockhart, and Lunan. That's the hill country of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
That's the area where most of the Germans settled at. So there's a lot of great sausage there. No Diddy. Two, I will find a way to hypnotize Jerry Jones to have him name you as the new team's GM.
Let's go.
That would be dope.
We drafted
so
all
we
the
can
receivers.
finally get a championship.
we drafted all the receivers.
We got 11 receivers lined up.
Taking the receiver number one overall every year.
Jake, you know what? Gotta get Jake out of Cincinnati.
Yeah.
I'm sending Jake to either Houston or Atlanta.
Y'all get the boy killed.
Yeah, y'all
so he
nice
get some color on him.
Y'all
Jake
nice
be Slim Shady in no time.
I was taking Jake. Jake can go to Never Land. Somebody got experience on the team. I think Jake.
I sent him to the Gumball. Y'all seen that cartoon, The Amazing Gumball Universe? Everything sunshine and rainbow. That's where I sent Jake. He's a sunshine and rainbow guy.
And Will, I give you your wish. I send you to the mothership.
Let's go. I'm going to the comedy mothership. I love it. Be a comedian. Can't wait. I'm gonna get there on my own.
Send Jake to live with the Winslows.
With the Winslows.
Nah. Hey, nah. I send Jake to live with the Evans.
There we go. There we go. Jake the good times.
Send him to the Cosby.
You're gonna sleep
Cosby
with JJ.
Dynamite. Nah, you gotta send him to. You gotta put him next door to Red Fox. You gotta put him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Let him deal with those two arguing. He wouldn't know what to do. That's funny. Oh man,
that's good. All right,
my man going to the mothership. You heard?
My next idea is actually, it's not for today's show, but my next idea I actually think is going to be better than this one. This was a kind of fun one, but the other one takes a little. Did you like that one I told you about, Dale?
Yeah, I did. We got to figure out more to it though.
Yeah,
because I think it's something we could do like throughout the show and then just randomly be like bingo or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. That's the point. The point is like who gets there first. And I actually kind of want to get the chat involved too if they want to draw them up.
Yes.
But I'll tell you the idea. The idea was
bingo cards.
Bingo. Basically, everybody makes their own bingo card based on the show, the chop up. Okay. Now, the only thing you can't do, the only rule is you can't put on your own bingo card things that you can control. So, like, for example, I couldn't put on my bingo card, Will's going to be late for the show because I can control that. Like,
you might as well you got $200 on that one.
Just throw it out. Hey, all I'm saying is you can start with one out the gate if you play it right. So we all write our own up, and like I said, just you can't put on options that you can control. So that means for y'all chat, you can't put things that you can control, but put things that you may see that we're gonna do, or you think we're definitely gonna do, or say, or things that you think are gonna happen. And
there's a guaranteed free face.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Bobby be on you, boy.
Yes,
that's my
The crayon should be a free seat. They already get you.
Hey, chat already know what's up. This is why it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
So draw them up. You got a week. Y'all got a week, man. What you want to do? 4x4?
Yeah, 4x4.
4x4.
Yep. Somebody said send Took to a 50 Cent concert.
I would love a 50 Cent concert. No lie. Listen here. I don't have no problem towards 50. It's just the comparison.
Yeah. Right, Mike. Exactly.
Nobody ever think I have a problem with Curtis. Curtis. I have a problem with Curtis.
I did. I got you later.
All right.
I like that idea. Good idea, gents.
Yep. All right, we got to play some Smash or Pass, and I think we got videos here for this, so check it out. So this person's taking Lay's, crushing them up.
I'm already mad.
All right, adding some water to it and some milk.
Mad. I'm out.
Where the raisins?
Cheese and butter.
You make macaroni and cheese chips?
Oh, that makes something like a baked potato. Mashed potato, okay. Yeah.
Macaroni and cheese chips. I'm stripping.
Bobby says, look at those hands. Some crayon stuff right here.
She even showed you. She was like,
hey, the survival kit.
That's true.
Survival kit? This is a bag of chips, man.
But what survival situation are you in with a bag of Frito-Lays?
You can't afford nothing. You know how to make mashed potatoes with the chips you got left in your cabinet.
And you got to make people think you actually chef this up.
So Fat Will has to try it just to see what this is like. I need answers, and I can only get them in one way. So I'm gonna try this for next week. I'm gonna try it for y'all. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Bro, you're literally not skipping any steps to just instant mashed potatoes. Like, you're not skipping any steps at all.
I'd argue that these might actually taste better than the instant mashes. Those are always like damn near flavorless anyway. You got to add shit to it to make it even decent.
That's what they did.
I'm gonna try this. I'm fascinated. I gotta know.
Yeah, see, I'm with Mike. Yeah, I eat it, but I wouldn't make it. Like, it's stupid to make, in my opinion.
Yeah, I got questions. First of all, I'm going to pass. For the simple fact of, I don't know about boiling that stuff in that bag.
Oh yeah, it's fair. I mean, you don't gotta do it in that bag, but yeah, I get you.
And I just can only imagine how salty these things are.
Maybe. Yeah.
Cause that butter she put in it, that unsalted butter.
Yeah.
It don't have to be what's gonna get crazy for you. You're gonna need a lot of water.
Can't get one eye. Yeah, but I
ain't saying it'd be good, Bobby. I said I'm gonna try it for the team. I'm taking one for the team.
Taking one for the team, dog. Listen here. Will, listen here. And Will says it's good. I might have to try.
Thank you. Instant mashed potatoes like 99 cents. Like you
gotta listen here. Then you gotta think of a situation like this. She may have not had 99 cents at the time. Probably just a bag of chips and whatever she had in her fridge. So she whipped something up. Or hey, I'm just living the life of the struggle, man. We all lived the life of the struggle. Something was made that you're like, damn, maybe I could have went to the store, but I ain't trying to do all that. Maybe I ain't got the cash for it. Yeah,
I get it. I get it. We free, but like we ain't got to stray that far from the struggle. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, hey, I got a bag of chips in the crib. I'm not gonna think that I had a bag of chips in the crib to make some mashed potatoes. Hey, this is something new to me. But hey, I can't speak for everybody else's struggle. I can only speak for mine.
I ain't gonna lie, a struggle meal on top of a marble countertop is crazy though.
Listen here.
yeah,
it's nasty work.
Yeah, it's not working.
No, it's not. No, fellas, it is not. But some people live like this.
Yeah.
Look at the backsplash.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Look at here.
Well, nice crib.
Yeah. That tile fake though. That's that fucking glue on siding shit.
Yep.
But that marble top is real though. So.
Oh yeah.
Nah, listen.
Now I give her an A for presentation. It looks good.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Got the chives on top of it.
Cream and onion.
Green shit on top. Yeah. Put the green shit on top.
Y'all talk about some when I know at least two of y'all had to have eaten dry ramen noodles like chips before. Like this ain't that far off. We're not going too far. We're not going too far.
Broke up and put the sauce pack in there and just
I knew someone else would have done this.
Y'all did what?
Ramen noodles?
Ramen noodles.
You don't cook them. You just crush them up,
put
them in a pack, and you put the little seasoning in there and shake it up.
It's a jail snack.
Eat it like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Wow.
He said my people fought for too long.
Well, you remember the story I told you where we was in the dorm room with a crock pot?
Yeah.
Recycling water. Yeah, we not eating no dry noodles. Now, Whitney might be onto something with that one.
Okay.
Ooh. See?
So not the plain ones, but sour cream and onion or the cheddar flavor.
If I do the plain ones like that, I feel like I'm like a crackhead. Gotta give me a little bit more flavor in there, man.
Ramen noodle chips. There you go.
All right. Then I'm gonna do it with the sour cream and onions then.
See? Missing out, coach.
Yeah.
You missing out.
Yeah, you missing out on
dry ramen noodles.
Nah.
Hey, it all go in the same place, coach.
You know what? Truth be told, I didn't really start eating ramen noodles till I was in college.
Yeah.
That's when you're supposed to eat them. Everything before that's a struggle. Like college, that just makes sense.
Listen here. We know ain't no goddamn dry noodles, dog.
You ain't get it?
Yeah, I don't see nothing appealing about that.
One thing in the project that's free is water. And motherfucker that took that.
Tell them again, too.
Listen here. See, y'all motherfuckers ain't dry noodles. Y'all want to tell y'all something early.
Yo, I thought that shit was gonna hold up. Yo, took that apart with a sentence. That's crazy. He said, "No, one thing that's free in the hood is water." I can't even argue with bro after that.
You're right. You're right, though. Yeah, it's really no reason for us to be doing that, but we did it. I mean, besides it was portable. You know, you walk around with it like a bag of chips.
I want the noodles in the cup.
Hold on, but listen,
we had the cup.
The point is the crunch like a chip. You ever just want some chips? Yeah. Ain't got no chips. Man.
I went to school with a bunch of Asians that did that faithfully and ate seaweed and all that shit, and I never picked that up ever.
He said, I never picked that up ever.
I wonder why they got $100 in their pocket and I got 20. So I guess at the end of the day, you know, it makes out to make out.
Oh,
All right.
man.
Our next one. This is actually a picture. Now, just look at this picture. This is the sandwich that your mom used to make for lunch.
No, the hell it ain't.
And it'll get stuck to the roof of your mouth.
Hell yeah, right at the top of it. Rather have peanut butter.
Yeah. The fucking cheese be congealed by the time you get to lunch at like 11. Yeah, rough. Instead of spin
y'all not have that experience?
What kind of sandwich
get stuck to the roof of your mouth?
Hell yeah.
No, I had
it's because that bitch ain't got no condiments on it. It's just meat and cheese. I know exactly what they
have me on it. Still get stuck.
But you're still fighting through that bitch, so you can get back outside and play.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I told her I was good on the sandwiches because they just was too soggy by the time I got to lunch. So I just had like a can of something and like 2 bags of chips every day. That's what I had. Then whatever they served at lunch.
Is that ham or bologna?
Yeah,
I like bologna, man. Nah, they like bologna, and I'm out on bologna, man. I don't do
like
bologna.
The Oscar Mayer
Really?
bologna that come in there.
I'll fry it.
But you eat crunchy noodles.
Yeah, I don't do bologna. That's barely meat.
He goes, I've got standards.
Hey, what? If you can tell me where animal bologna come from, we can have a conversation.
Pick me up, baby.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
A bull.
At least I know the chips was a potato at some point.
All right. And our last one is this one is racist.
It wouldn't be Dale if it wasn't.
This guy cutting up a watermelon, frying it.
Yeah.
He's got grape Kool-Aid going on, and that's what he made as some kind of
fried
sauce.
watermelon.
I'll slap the shit out of him for this shit.
Yeah. This is big backery at its worst.
This is
Taking
grape
us back
Kool-Aid.
900 years with this shit right here. Taking us back 900 years with this shit. This dumb shit right here.
So would y'all try this fried watermelon?
Absolutely not.
Great Kool-Aid
you gotta cut that out, man.
If I fix my mouth to try that, my ancestors would come out of the cloud and slap me upside my head. What the fuck you doing?
Fuck wrong with
Stepping us back with that bullshit.
Yo, it is a
fried watermelon. Come on,
she said
with the grape Kool-Aid season, with the grape Kool-Aid sauce, yo.
Yeah, he wilded out, man.
Yeah. I mean, he battered and fried that shit before.
The problem,
well, he put the grape Kool-Aid in the Welch's.
It's extra diabetes.
Oh no, yeah,
My man got a good badge.
He found a way to make watermelon unhealthy somehow. This is
watermelon steak.
Feat. This is what Jake would bring to the cookout.
And would stand there with the platter like, what?
What I do? What I say?
It'd be offensive if Jake brought you
slaps.
Of course it would.
Mike thinking Jake will be invited. Hey,
that'd be Jake's first and last cookout. Poor man.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'd rather he had brought the raisins and the potato salad, bro.
You're not immediately. You can't stay. I don't even want to know.
I'm not gonna bullshit. If we brought him to the cookout and he brought this, we would definitely look over. Like, you couldn't have just brought some raisins, bro. Like, you just.
At this point, Jake is making cookies from Walmart.
We can't bring you nowhere. It's crazy.
Yo, bro.
That's definitely black. Absolutely black.
Nah.
1000%.
Nah, that ain't black. That's black.
Crazy.
Oh boy.
She in Korea and I gotta double fry that watermelon. I'm not gonna lie, yo, P Dollar, yo, if you heard the video, the crunch he get, he might have triple fried that shit. I'm not bullshit. He might have triple fried it. He got a crazy crunch out of those.
Fried watermelon and turkey bacon. That is Jake.
Turkey bacon. Oh,
all right, man. It is that time once again.
I got nothing.
For everybody that come along,
You
though.
better find something by the time this clip ends, because we got to do some kind of bracket or ranking. Here it comes.
Bracket fight. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Bracket fight.
Felicitations, malefactors.
All right. Well, in that 10 seconds, what did you come up with?
A Google search. I don't know what you. Nah. I'll ask the chat first. Y'all want to do a bracket fight today, or you want to do some ranker games?
Let's do some rankings. Yeah.
Do some ranking games. All right.
Yeah. Do some rankings.
Yeah, you ain't the viewers. The viewers know.
But the truth is, we've done so many bracket fights, and this new edition of the rankers has been fun. So
since I ate all the watermelon.
Nah. We gotta change. We gotta change your infomercial then before we go in.
I do. Yeah, I do need a new song that doesn't just say bracket fights. It's got to be Will's nonsense or something.
Best sodas. It's a suggestion from the chat.
Oh, somebody said best sodas. All right. Okay.
Let's make the best soda.
Oh, hell yeah! Get some good ethnic flavors in there. What? Some grapes, some strawberry, some orange, fruit punch.
Oh, orange. How some people in New Orleans.
Orange.
Yeah, orange.
Okay, you heard?
All right, we're gonna play blind. Yeah, we're gonna play blind rankings again. But this time I kind of want I want you panelists to come to an agreement. Having y'all pick a different list. It was difficult enough when it was two of y'all. Now it's three.
Oh, Whitney says off top root beer goes in the trash. Damn.
Whitney, you about to get out this chat. That's what you about to do. We don't even
It's a strong take, Whitney.
Yeah, that is aggressive.
Bobby,
right,
better get Whitney.
Yeah, you better get her.
They're forever connected. Oh man. All right. A bunch of thousands of people were polled. Actually, all of these have over 15,000 votes. That's crazy. All right. We're going to do the top 10, but we're going to start with 10 through 6. All right. So first I'll say Fanta Orange. What number do you think that is?
3.
Fanta Orange?
Yep.
Okay, it's out of 5, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to say Fanta Orange is right around 3.
It's neutral, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then all of the Crush flavors. It's basically all of the Crush, not just, they didn't put one flavor.
5.
Oh, that's the urban category.
Yeah, 5.
You're not wrong.
I want to say 5 because it's urban category.
All right. And then where would y'all rank Mountain Dew?
2.
I named
That's great
1.
crossover appeal.
I'm not in my advanced age. I'm not a fan of the Dew.
I'll put Mountain Dew at number 1 on the bottom 5.
And then Mug Root Beer. Somebody hold Whitney back.
That's probably the worst of the root beers.
I'm gonna go 4.
I would say number 2.
Okay, and then 7-Up.
7-Up is 1.
Just say trash it. What did root beer do to you, Whitney?
Yo,
awful.
You know, she was eating that shit with ice cream growing up. Fucking
either that or she got drunk as shit or something with root beer in it and she can't do it no more at all.
she got an Easter story of drinking too much root beer as a kid. She threw up all over her dress.
I'm with $1 root beer is delicious.
I agree.
Just to let you know, man. Let's go.
So how the actual 5 went, according to the people, at number 5 out of this group, was the mug root beer, dead last in terms of this 5.
That's the worst of the root beers.
Yeah, but so worst of the root beers, but all right, but only considered second best on this entire list. All right, so yeah, root beer was 5. The crushed sodas was 4.
You from the South, Whitney? How you hate?
Yeah, give me your South card, Whitney.
Come on, Whitney. Cards on this show. We be taking and giving cards on this show. It's crazy. Yeah, number 4 was the crushed sodas. Number 3 was 7-Up. Number 2 was Fanta, and 2 was spot on. Number 1 was Mountain Dew. All right, so now for the actual top 5. All right, where would you rank Sprite?
5.
Y'all ain't got to agree. Just say whatever number you feel. Y'all ain't got to.
I'd say number 2.
All right, just remember what you had. Everything.
Okay.
All right. Where would you put Pepsi?
2.
3.
Coke
number 1.
Where would you put Coca-Cola?
1.
Where would you put A&W root beer?
5.
5.
4.
And where would you put Dr. Pepper?
4.
2.
Ooh, fancy. Coach, what was yours again?
Dr. Pepper?
Remember yours? Nah, do you remember where your whole one was?
It was 5. 4 was 7-Up was the first one. The Sprite.
Sprite, yeah.
That was 5.
Okay.
What was the second one?
I believe I said Pepsi after that.
That one was 4.
And
no, that was 3. I think that was 3.
Yeah, and then Dr. Pepper
was 2. Coke was 1.
Coca-Cola. You were close. Coach. Number 5 on this list. Number 5 on this list was A&W root beer.
Okay.
Number 4 was Pepsi.
Whitney loves DP, y'all.
She loves what?
She loves DP.
Shit. Dirty play.
Told you his algorithm is fucked up. I told you. 5 A&W root beer. 4 Pepsi.
I didn't.
Number 3 Sprite.
Dirty Dale.
We love you, Whitney. We love you.
Dale might love you a little too much. Number 2 Dr. Pepper, and number 1 was Coca-Cola.
What was no Big Red on here?
Yeah, all right. So in terms of the whole list, how far? Damn, there's like how many fucking sodas are there?
I will say, P Dollar, you on to something. The Dublin Dr. Pepper is the bomb, and the Dr. Pepper at the museum. That shit on tap. That shit's great.
Wait, Dublin Dr. Pepper? I've never heard of this.
That's where the original plant is at.
Oh,
so I'm gonna share the screen so you can see.
And they still make it with the cane sugar and everything.
Ah, okay.
So they got down to 61 sodas. First of all,
Damn.
I don't think there's that many sodas, but
I think
it proves. I think it proves. Hey, they ain't even got. If they ain't got pictures for it, I don't believe you. And
if you go to like the Coca-Cola world, like in Atlanta, like at the end of it, there's like a place where there's a bunch of Cokes on tap, pretty much, and all the flavors from like around the world that they sell. They sell different kind of colas. Coke tastes different in different countries. Put it that way. And they will give you different Cokes and Sprites or whatever they serve in different countries.
Man. So man,
they didn't have a picture for Slice. Crazy.
I'm sorry, fellas, for interrupting this. This day.
No, dude, you got to do.
Kanye is back in the news.
See.
Since the show started.
So he's on X. He's on X, and he has said, "Wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger kids? They're retarded. Like literally. And this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing. Having retarded children is a choice." Yo.
Damn.
Yo.
You serious?
He don't want his kids.
Close to the same, dog.
I thought him and Jay-Z were cool again.
Hell no. Mm-mm.
I don't know what.
Oh no, he don't fuck with Jay-Z.
Jay-Z abandoned his ass just like everybody else.
Yeah, he's a landmine.
Damn, bro, he did. He really did post that, dude. Oh,
That is crazy.
That's terrible, bro.
Where do we go from here? All right. We gotta do another one. So we did soda. Kind of want to just do crazy rappers now. I think we know how that one's gonna go. That is nuts. Hold on.
I would love to do like a cola challenge where we can discuss this here, Bobby, because Bobby is saying RC Cola is a supreme
cola that starts with a K is the best cola. Y'all gotta stop this crap. If the
cola that starts with a K?
Yes.
What cola starts with a K?
Everything and Save a Lot.
Price Right, you know what I'm saying? Shop Right. Shop Right. I seen a Shop Right for the first time in fucking forever the other day. That's how far the intros I was. Yeah, man. Cola with a K. We gotta bring that in for discussion. I like a Coca-Cola.
Coca-Colas.
This is
Whitno. You know, we back on the same page with, you know what I'm saying? My apologies about that a few minutes ago. We don't want you off the show, you know what I'm saying? we can agree to disagree on root beer, you know what I'm saying?
Looking for a good hip hop one. We've done so much what is happening in the chat right now?
No, I'm just putting up that Whitney loves DP again. That was
what is your problem?
Dirty Dale.
Dirty Dale.
Yeah, that Coca-Cola is good. Their cereals are fire too. DP Dale. There you go, Pete Dollar.
Okay, this would be fun.
He do kind of look like TD Jakes. Been around TD Jakes, man.
All right, we got rap duos. You ready?
Okay.
Rap duos.
Outkast #1, final answer.
Is this how it feels when I blow up the topic that you got coming ahead of
time? Yes,
understood. Moving forward. All right, where would you put? So this is, like I said, we always do the top 10, but we do the bottom 5 first.
Kanye and Jay-Z.
Well played. Who that? I feel like Bobby said that.
Whitney.
Whitney bringing the joke. Close. Yes, the white man is so close to the black woman. What are you talking about? Oh my God. All right. Where would you have EPMD?
I have them at number 3.
Okay. How about Run the Jewels?
4.
How about Black Star?
Black Star.
3.
Pit 5.
How about the Clips?
Shit.
Yeah, got tough out of nowhere, right?
2.
Yep, 2.
And Bad Meets Evil, which is Eminem and Royce the 5'9".
Eminem and who?
Royce the 5'9".
Ooh.
Royce.
Yo,
I heard of that dude.
All you know is Cash Money, No Limit.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Taking over for the 99 in the 2000.
Hey, I just saw a video with Juvenile doing an interview about the song, and apparently it was a different song. The verses were totally different. The music was totally different. Manny Fresh went back and fixed the music, and Juvenile heard it, was like, hey, I got to redo my verse. And so he redid the verses. The only thing that Sage is saying was the chorus. So it's
Manny was good for that. He was brilliant in the booth. Great engineer. One of the main reasons they were who they were.
Oh yeah. Sure. They couldn't have done it without him.
Mm-hmm. All right, so the way the list ended up playing out was number 5 was Bad Meets Evil. Number 4 was EPMD. Number 3 was Clips. Number 2 was Run the Jewels. And number 1 for the bottom 5 was Black Star. So now we're going with the actual top 5.
Okay.
Eric B and Rakim.
3.
That's a DJ and a rapper. Kind of stretching it.
Fair, they're a duo though for sure. But I got you. You're not wrong.
Like
Eric B didn't lay down no rhymes at all ever.
I've never heard that dude's voice. To this day, I have no idea. He was standing right next to me. I wouldn't know it was him.
Probably sound like Tyson.
Deal the turntables, man. But y'all cutting up tonight, bro.
Can't bring y'all nowhere. All right, so where'd you have Eric B and Rakim?
2.
I'm gonna put them 5.
All right, Mobb Deep.
3.
I said 3.
Gangstar.
Ooh, that's kind of the same thing. I'm putting 4.
5.
4.
Cause DJ Premier, he didn't rap.
Red and Meth.
5.
2.
I guess 2.
I don't like how fast you said 5.
5. With my jersey, hey, one jersey guy, you know what I'm saying? And hey.
Yeah, that's why I'm mad. It's Jersey.
Out of all these artists so far on the list, I've seen
those are the best 2 so far.
I've seen them. They're not number 1. They're number 5.
And so and the final one, Outkast.
1.
All right, so how it actually went was number 5, Gangstar. Number 4, I have no faith in humanity anymore, is Red and Meth. Number 3 was Eric B and Rakim. Number 2 was the MOBB. And number 1 was obviously always going to be Outkast. As Dale stated from the beginning of this.
I got a question. Where are the likes of like
okay,
8Ball, MJG?
Yep.
All right.
UGK.
All right, so
UGK, that's another one. Yep, you're right.
I want to stay fly.
Because those previous 2 groups laid the groundwork for Outkast.
Mm-hmm.
They laid the groundwork, but they ain't put the work in the ground. You heard?
I also Ray Sherman is up here at 23, which is ridiculous.
Jeff and Fresh Prince.
Jazz and Fresh Prince in Philly. You go see him. You heard?
Yo, why are they not up here? It's bad.
Well, it was a duo, Bobby. That's what Hot Boys were.
Right, Hot Boys are like 40 people.
4 people. 4 people. The Big Timers should have been up there, Bobby. That's what should have been up there.
Oh, yeah.
Baby don't really rap. He just talk.
Hey, yo.
He's there for emotional support.
So 11. So we did the top 10. 11 was Pete Rock and CL Smooth.
Okay.
12 was Underground Kings.
UGK.
All right.
Yeah, 13 gotta be higher, man. Capone and Noriega.
Yeah.
They gotta be higher.
Capone, man, that stand-up shit, you got me tears.
Yeah. Me and my cousin.
Where's 8 Ball MJG on this list?
They're number 40.
I have not seen them yet. The Dog
Oh,
Pound
wow.
14. Dog Pound
Dog
14.
Pound.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's like 4 of them in the Dog Pound.
I know. I don't know what's that. Kids See Ghosts is 15. I don't even know who that is.
I never heard of them.
Salt and Pepper was 16.
Oh, Salt and Pepper. Yeah.
The Neptunes 17.
It's the Neptunes. And I just want y'all to know.
That's really like 2 producers, honestly.
Yeah.
Das Effects 18.
Okay, I fuck with Das Effects.
So
Jazzy
it's
Jeff
moving
Fresh
now.
Prince
Oh,
19.
bullshit.
Okay.
Black Sheep 20.
Hey,
this is
Black Sheep's my
this is
shit.
all- 21 for 8 Ball and MJG. That's crazy. They got to be higher than that.
Wow.
Nah, not to the ranking site you on.
Yeah, well, it's also because it's a younger group of people that are.
Yeah, definitely.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, it's not like Yin Yang Twins are up here. It's like 32.
As we say in Texas, bless their heart.
Bless their heart. Big Timers were at 33. Big Timers were at 33.
All right, there we go.
Very underground. I'm glad people knew about this though. Blue and Exile were at 35. I don't know if you ever heard
Tom
Blue and Exile,
McDonald
but they
and
go.
Roseanne Barr.
Oh man, they got Insane Clown Posse on here at 47.
ICP
I forgot about
47,
them
huh?
dudes.
Yeah, that's a. All right, there's a trios one too.
Trio? Okay.
Yeah, I gotta find it though. Where'd it go?
I can't think of any trio rap groups off the top of my
I'm trying
head.
to think what's actual.
Oh, the Locks. The Locks better be number 1.
That's true. That's true.
Run DMC, you heard?
Bone Thugs and
That's
Harmony.
true.
Bone Thugs.
They're a quartet.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
they
4
was
people
4,
on. Yeah. Damn.
Where is the trio one? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is gonna be good. Damn, there's a bunch of dope trios. We just wasn't thinking. I think we all did. It's late.
Oh, Run DMC.
Yeah,
go.
exactly. All right, so rank these in 5. All right, so Beastie Boys. Where would you have them?
5.
3.
He said 5. That's racist.
He didn't even think about it.
It's fucking. He was red. Beastie White. We're done. He just did 5. 3-6 Mafia.
4.
4.
5.
De La Soul.
3.
2.
3.
G Unit.
2.
1.
I guess I got to put him at 2.
At least, did you leave your 1 open? Is that what you were doing, Coach?
Yeah.
Yes.
I see your strategy. You like to leave 1 open, but see the problem with this strategy is I could just mess you up and just wait.
I know.
Yeah.
And the last one is Ghetto Boys.
5.
I can roll with that.
Yeah, I guess it'll be 1 then. But that ain't 1 on the list though, for sure.
Nah, I'll put them 4 if I had to do them all at the same time.
Yeah.
So the order it's in is G Unit was 5. 4 was De La Soul.
Okay.
3
My
was
holes in my lawn.
3 was 3-6 Mafia. 2 was Beastie Boys here.
Okay.
Gale.
Racist.
And one was Ghetto Boys.
Ghetto Boys. It's really just facing them.
Yeah, it's true. It really is. Face did all the heavy lifting in that group. All right. Now for the actual top 5, man. This is gonna be fun. All right. Naughty by Nature.
5.
Ooh, shit, that was my shit back in the day.
I'm going number
You
3.
know what OPP?
I had an OPP shirt and everything.
I'm gonna go number 4.
I'm gonna go 4 with 2.
Jerz, baby.
A Tribe Called Quest.
Ooh, that might be 1 for me.
4.
3.
All right. Run DMC.
2.
1.
Cypress Hill.
2.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Cypress Hill's 5. Cypress Hill's 5.
Man, Cypress Hill got so much history together. I tore up so many speaker systems with them. Stone is the way of the walk. I'll probably it's 3. I haven't picked that yet.
And then the last one, the Fugees.
2.
Oh,
1.
Fugees. That's 5 for me.
And so the actual
I
list
had 1 album.
That's fair, but it is iconic, and it will never.
It is iconic.
It's one
It
of
is
the most
iconic.
timeless albums.
But one's a freak, one is a narcissist, and the other was a narc.
Yeah, all facts.
All
facts. She hates everybody. She really just hates everyone.
Who was that?
Lauryn Hill.
Habitually late.
Number 5.
Later than
Run
Will.
DMC.
Later than Will.
Who's late?
So
Who got here late?
late to piss Will off.
Run DMC's 5.
Lauryn Hill will be later than you.
Facts. Yeah, 5 was Run DMC.
Okay.
4 was the Fugees.
Okay.
3 was Cypress Hill.
Okay.
2 was Naughty by Nature.
Ooh.
One is Tribe.
One is Tribe.
Telling you, bro. Bill, get culture, baby. We're gonna let you some Fight Dog and Q-Tip, man.
All right, so I'm extremely mad that the Lox wasn't in the top 10. I'm mad they weren't in the top 5. The Lox is amazing. I grew up off of their music, so but they're at 12. 11 was West Side Connection.
West Side.
13 was Boogie Down Productions.
BDP.
14 was Migos.
Here come the young shit.
15 was Salt and Pepper.
Oh, so they on the duo and the trio?
Some of them they cheated, clearly, obviously. They just 16 was Onyx, and they showed the album cover with like 6 people on it. There's definitely more than 3 people in it, but whatever. 17 is Black Moon. 18 was Diggable Planets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
19. I think
19's
19 is too high in this list. There should be a little closer to the top. Slum Village.
Yeah.
Slum Village is 5.
And 20 was Def Squad.
Okay. I'm surprised Diggable Planets was on there.
House of Pain was 23, just to do some notable names.
Jump around.
Yep. Fat Boys at 26.
Okay.
27 Jedi Mind
That's high for
Tricks.
them.
It is. 28 Flatbush Zombies. Who else we got here? And I think that rounds out like all the obvious ones. EMC doing anything for y'all? Nah. All right. Man, I love doing these. These are actually really fun.
That Boys movie was dope.
Everybody some nude.
Disorderlies.
Told y'all don't let the Tar Heels in the tournament, dog. The Tar Heels motherfuckers smacking up San Diego State. Don't let them in the tournament. 0-0.
All right. Yo, man, this was a great show, y'all. I had a lot of fun talking about this.
Yeah.
I laughed a lot today.
Yeah, my face hurts from laughing, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, for real, man. All right, let's do some shout outs.
Shout out to the chat, man.
Real talk. Without y'all in the group, man, in the chat, we wouldn't be blazing like we blazing, man. So we appreciate y'all. Yeah, North Carolina about to win the national championship this year. About to destroy everybody's bracket. You know what I'm saying? I heard
Jake gonna lose that shit.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Fuck Duke.
We don't like Duke. We don't ride with Duke. We don't
Nah,
like
not on
Duke.
this side. That's a Jake thing.
That's a Jake thing for sure.
You Dukies, y'all got raisins in the potato salad. That's what that problem is. We out here with North Carolina.
Y'all eating Cooper Flag mom's potato salad. We don't want that.
Right.
Got pulled pork, baby.
The pulled pork. Nah, shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to you fellas, man. Another
Mike
great
with
night.
his joke of the day.
Hey, Will, a man went to see a lady of the night. The next day, he found out he had crabs. So he went to her and complained, to which she said, for $5, what did you expect? Lobsters?
Oh, bruh.
That's crazy. That's funny.
That's great. That's great.
You see, to the chat, shout out to Bobby P. Dollar, Bree, Whitney, Mike, Mama Renee, Ikili, Jake,
Sandra, Icky.
Jake was up in there. And special shout out to my youngest daughter. She got her blood results back today. I'm having a granddaughter.
Hey,
congratulations.
Can't wait to meet Miss Nayeli.
Awesome.
Nayeli. Yeah. I see that. I think that baby in the family. You heard me?
Hell yeah. We're building an army out here.
Next expected baby 2040, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how old I am, but I'll still be putting in that work. You heard?
Just keep the door locked.
Let's go, man. Congrats to
I
the
do is
family.
don't come in this motherfucking room. You heard? Sure. Don't come in this room.
Congrats, man. That's beautiful, man. G-Pod coach. Yeah, I love it. Nothing but love.
Papoose.
Yeah, I hope.
Not to be confused with Papoose.
Yep.
Yeah, appreciate y'all as always. I need this show tonight, man. I was dragging ass today, having treatment, but y'all help pick your boy up. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
pick me up too,
Chop
man.
up
It's
is
been a
four.
long day for sure.
I'm still running.
Chop up is 4, man.
I'm still running
Right.
hot and cold by the minute. So
Get well, brother.
Appreciate
That's right.
Dale, as always, great show, brother.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys.
You still suck, but great show.
For sure.
Appreciate the chat, man. Everybody joining in. It's always fun doing this show. I look forward to doing this show all week. So I prep the show.
You
all
mad
week.
scientist.
It's great, man. It's great.
Just excellent.
And just so y'all know, for the most part, on these, when Dale puts these shows together, we have no idea of the content. So this is all authentic reactions.
Yes.
Yeah. It works best.
Which makes the show even better.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't like those bum ass shows y'all watch on television. Watch us, motherfucker. You heard?
Because honestly, you couldn't possibly script this chaos. Like you
Not at all. You know what I'm saying?
At all.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys again next week. Be sure to bring a friend, bring an enemy, bring your family, bring everybody. All right.
Bring Tupac, bring B.I.G. You heard?
He said Jay-Z was the top 10 in the ranking list either.
Hey, if you had top groups, Rockefeller would have definitely been number 5. I'm talking about. Listen here, we'll do that next week, baby.
Yes, hey, we can do that. No problem.
Rockefeller ain't in the top 5.
Top rap labels.
I will never talk about Rockefeller again in my life.
Yep. There we go.
No,
right.
he gonna be on that page voting every fucking day to get that record.
I like it. Heck yeah.
Oh man, y'all good, man. Appreciate y'all.
All right, man. We will see y'all again next week. How we ending this thing?
Never forget,
Love
still
DP?
sucks. No, we refuse. DP Dale!
DP Dale. That's his new nickname.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
With the socks and the white beater.
Get us off the air, please.
All right.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.